What's going on, people? Derek Jackson here, live again, of course. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Real quick, man, I gave some announcements earlier, and I don't know if you guys remember that that one video I did whenever I shouted the hair company out, BelAirBeautyClub.com, the one that came in that fire box or whatever. So anywho, man, they wanted me to tell y'all, thank y'all for all the love that y'all showed, and they wanted to send me some free stuff, but I don't really wear weave, even though they got the good stuff. But they did offer everybody that goes and shops today 10% off. Use my name JAXN at checkout. I'll put the link in the caption after I'm finished talking to y'all about what I'm gonna talk about today. But that's BelAirBeautyClub.com, man. So check them out. But I saw a quote, and the quote said, "How a man treats you is how he feels about you." So I just had to co-sign that, bro. Like, that's some of the realest shit I've ever heard. How a man treats you is exactly how he feels about you. And the reason why I wanted to talk about it is because I'm always getting questions like that. Like, what does it mean when? What do I do about a guy that? Okay, look at this, man. If whenever he's talking to you, if he's texting other people, or if he's looking at other girls' asses and giving you excuses as to why it should be justified while you're talking, guess what? That's how he feels about you. Like, you don't deserve his full attention. You feel what I'm saying? If you have to wait in line to be able to get some of his time to hang out with him and kick it with him, the moment you ask for a date or when y'all gonna actually spend real quality time instead of just kicking it and chilling or whatever all day, and he has to go through a list of 5 or 6 other things before he says, okay, cool, me and you can have some time. You know what I mean? If he ain't even planning for you, that's how he feels about you. He'll get to you whenever it's convenient for him. If he talk to you like you ain't nothing, guess what? That's how he feels about you. Like you ain't nothing. Or if he treats you like you a dummy, that's how he feels about you. You know what I'm saying? And the same applies vice versa. But I'm tired of seeing y'all settle for these lames and these scrubs that treat y'all like shit when there's dudes out here who are really going hard for their girl. Shit, some of them ain't even got a girl and they going hard for the girl. Like, matter of fact, I just got back from the nutrition store. I was getting some pre-workout. The dude at the counter asked me what I did for a living. We got into a conversation or whatever about relationships. And he said, yeah, man, right now, I've been away from this girl or apart from this girl for 1.5 years. We used to be together. I'm trying to get her back. He was like, I'm trying to get her back. I'm doing whatever. So I asked him, I was like, so what does that look like, trying to get her back? Are you dating other girls right now? He was like, nah. I was like, she seen other dudes? He's like, I think she was or whatever, but that ain't my concern. I know what my concern is. My concern is getting her and proving to her that she's my priority. So I was like, okay, that's bet, man. He just went into this whole spiel about how he makes time for her. He clears time for her. He don't wait for spare time. He makes time to talk to her, the simple things. He makes time for her. So there's no doubt in her mind that she's a priority of his. He's definite about that. She don't have to ask, how do you feel about me? Where are we going? What are we doing? What are we now? She knows. Why? Because he treats her as such. He treats her like, no, I'm not bullshitting. I'm not trying to pressure you into anything yet, nothing going too fast. But I'm not here to play games with you. I want you. You feel what I'm saying? So it goes both ways. It goes, for a guy that treats you like shit, that's how he feels about you. And it goes for even if you don't have a title with a dude. If he feels about you strongly and wants to build a future with you, he feels that you're possibly his partner for the long term, he's going to treat you as such. I'm seeing dudes holding doors open for girls. I'm seeing dudes that are waiting to have sex for girls to whenever that girl is ready. I'm seeing dudes that don't even let their girl go in their wallet, man, just in the interest of chivalry, just in the interest of being a gentleman. Because that's how they feel about their girl. So a lot of y'all, man, y'all settling and fighting over these dudes that make you feel like you just a runner-up with these other chicks. When in the beginning, he was telling you that you was the baddest, you was the realest, you was the best, you was wifey, you was this, that, and the other. But then when y'all get together, he gets inconsistent and starts making you feel like you average and you just another chick on his line, on his team or whatever. And you need to lose a little weight here, gain a little weight here or whatever. Stop settling for these dudes that try to leave you in the gray area about how they feel about you. It really ain't no gray area. If you ever have questions about how a man feels about you, ask his actions. That's going to tell you everything you need to know. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments, man. I'll let y'all later. Peace.